What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna be installing, as you guys have seen in the video, my drilled and slotted rotors with some ceramic pads. And it's the first time doing this. Of course I'll be having someone supervise, but let's see how it goes, and hopefully I don't take an L like the last video. So let's jump into it. Cold start for the boys. So another issue that I want to talk about, just in case you didn't know, I was having problems with my transmission and my speed sensor. The car wasn't going over 120 miles per hour. Once it hit 120, it was starting to like buck and break up. So I was having that issue. Also, I was having issue with the car being stuck in like third gear. But since I fixed the solenoid and the actual, I bought a brand new transmission speed sensor, which I think that's speed sensor B. It seems to fix the issue, and I didn't notice it until I was driving like downhill one day, and the car just continually went past 120. I was like, okay, that's interesting. The car went all the way to like 160, and then I backed off it. I tried it again, went to 170, and I tried it again, went to 175, and it was working. So it kind of fixed the issue that I was having. However, as you can see, I still have the speed sensor, the ABS sensor, and the check engine light. That's for one of my speed sensors on the wheel. I'm gonna adjust that pretty soon. I'm just, you know, kind of broke right now, so that's something interesting. I'm very happy that it actually fixed all my problems, but of course these check engine lights are still there, so I'm just gonna clear them anyways, you know, because yeah, why not make it 100% functional. This is what I hate about where I live. No peace. Can't keep my wheels clean for nothing at all. Can't even keep the car clean for nothing at all. But right now it's raining, guys. The sky is raining, but that's fine. I like the rain, so let's see how eventful this shall be. Alright peeps, update. Got everything off, but here's our first problem now. The brand new one, this is a little bit bigger than this one. If you can see, it's a little bit, new one's a little bit fatter than the old one. So what we're going to do right now is shim off a little of this, just shim off a little of it, and then it's supposed to fit back right on here. And we're supposed to be good to go. So that's the aim of the game right now. So if you see, 100% collapse this, because when we put this bottom off on here, it twists, so it's not sitting flush with this. So we're going to have to shim it off. So yeah, that's the update right now. Instant discovery: when you run too much boost, piston find another way out. Bear with me if I have shaky hands. It's because these are dirty, but I just noticed that these are actually thicker than the old one. So these are the old one, obviously. These are the ceramic pads, if you can look. But look at this. You can definitely tell the thickness. I just recently changed these like 2 months ago, so you know, but noticeably thick. So it's interesting. If you look,
so on the front one match, front that match, back one alright.
say it match. Alright. Good news, good news. So now if it change, now have to worry about that. But yeah, front ones are a little bit thicker, so these actually match, so that's good. Back to what I was saying, peeps. The new ones on both the front and the rear are noticeably thicker, and interestingly the material is much different. I know these are rubbed off, but even brand new, they're smooth. These have a little more of a rough textured feel into it, and as you can see, hold on, let me take out a clip, have a little shine like a graphite copper look to it. So yeah, it's going to be a nice little upgrade. And the slotted one for these are actually a little bit thicker, so that's good. You can see where how much years the heat and the crack has really taken its time on them. So time to change. Yeah, back to the cinematics. Update, peeps. Finally took off, rubbed off this one. Excuse the noise. So it's an exact fit now. 100% fit. Box in and neutral. Yeah. Alright, update, guys. Just finished rub down this one, and this is the old one. Exact same size, so it's all good. And just finished up that one. Fits and everything now. No rubbing, no play, so all good. So what was supposed to be a 2-hour job turned into a 3.5 hour. We're still here. So this one, the last one, just finished. This one, yeah, we're gonna have to clean it up with some brake cleaner, but yeah, this one's practically almost done. Just the brake pads and the top of the brake. Then we go to the other one, then go to bleeding the brakes, and then That's it. Another thing that I just noticed was just look how many holes the new one has versus the old one. The old one looks significantly bigger though, but versus the new one has much more holes, even though it's a little bit thicker. But yeah, it's just simple observation, and I realized that these fill the brake up a little more, so I'm not sure, but it seems like a little bit of a tighter fit. So let's see if anything rattle and make noise on the first drive, but curious to see how this works. So we finally finished after 8 hours, and first impression of driving, as you can hear, as I suspected, it's gonna have a little rubbing, it's gonna make a little rubbing noise because these pads and rotors are just a little bit fatter, so they are gonna rub a little bit, but over time I guess it will actually get out or stop. As you can hear, it's kind of rubbing right now. You guys probably won't hear, but I'm hearing it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah, but I can tell you first off the bat, they feel much more responsive. The brake pedal is much softer, it's a little more forgiving, and whoo, see, it stops on a dime. Literally, it stops much better. I can feel instant response, and I'm super happy that I did this upgrade. As you can see, I just brake right there really quick, you know. But yeah, just a little noise. I think it will go away eventually, but for that little price to pay for a while, I'm pretty happy with these. So closing out the video now. Sorry for the road noise, I'm close to the road, but what was supposed to be a 2-3 hour work ended up turning into like a 6 hour work, just because we had to resize the front. But I'm okay, I learned a lot, so that's good. However, due to observation, what I was realizing that of course the car was rubbing, but my driver's side, let me show you, was the one that was really rubbing the most, and my theory kind of proved it. Yeah, they really do look really good under there, but this side is rubbing the most because my hand is right here and I can feel the heat. Before this I did barely touch it and it seared the shit out of my hand. Like, I'm probably gonna get a water bump because of that. But this side right here is radiating with heat very badly. I can feel it from right here, whereas for example this side down here perfectly fit. The back ones are fine, they're pretty cool. Yeah, it's a little warm to the touch, but barely any heat at all. The front one around there, on this side, this one is a little warm, but it's not as warm as I would probably see. I could touch this one, but it is warm. That's it. It's barely rubbing. This one is fine as well. The backs are fine. It's just that one over there, that's the one, the major one, that's really causing all the issues and everything. It's really hot. Yeah, it's still hot. So I guess eventually it will go away, but let's see. If not, I'll just have to bring it back and size it down just a little bit more to get some clearance, but for now it's staying on. And yeah, gonna pretty much end the video right here. I'm super tired, as you can see. I'm sweaty, my hands are still dirty. I'll have to TLC back my steering wheel and everything because all of this is stuck on there and I gotta get something really strong. But if you reached this far in the video, thank you again for watching. Didn't take an L today like the last video, so I'm super happy. But Thank you again. Peace out. Thanks for watching. See you guys.